A nice, short, wordy question here. No calculations required. Under which sampling method does every member of the target population have an equal chance of being in the sample? So I need to know a little bit about each of these different sampling definitions to be able to decide which of them is this where every single person has the same chance of being selected. So what do I know about each of these? Let's go through them in turn and try and eliminate some wrong answers. So I remember that cluster sampling is all about having little groups. So you'd select 5 or 6 items in the population that are next to each other, a group or a cluster. So that means if you're in that group, you've got a better chance of being selected than in other groups. And therefore, that doesn't mean everyone's got an equal chance. It's not cluster. Random sampling next. Well, I remember that random from my studies, that doesn't mean at random where I just pick them randomly. That's actually haphazardly. Random is a statistical term that means everything has an equal probability. So actually, I think I found the answer already. It's random sampling because that is what this means. But let's just check that the others are incorrect. I always like to make sure the wrong answers are definitely wrong. So stratified. Stratified means that I separate out my population into layers, grouped together by some sort of common feature. Strata means layers. And so that is not what this is describing. If I'm layering out my population, and then they don't all have an equal chance of being selected. So it is not stratified sampling. And the last one, systematic sampling. Systematic sampling is where we have a sampling interval. So I choose item number 5, let's say, that's my starting point, and then I'll choose every third one from then. So it'd be item 5, 8, 11, 14, etc. in the population. And so again, if I'm following that technique, I don't have a equal probability of every item in the population being selected because I'm following that systematic approach. So systematic, I'm also happy, is incorrect. So this is one of those questions I really like because not only am I sure that random sampling is correct because it fits my definition that I've learned, I've also managed to eliminate the 3 wrong answers too.